This is a mini lesson analysis on Marth versus Falcon. This is a bronze Marth player, just so, just for note. And also, just so you know, CC against Falcon's Nair is very strong, especially if you whiff this grab, you're at a frame disadvantage. So instead of up tilting here, if you were to CC, you could have actually CC grabbed Falcon's Nair here and gone like a potential grab follow-up. Gotta mute this. How about that? Oh yeah, missing a shield drop there was why it looked really awkward and subsequently led to your death. So gotta know how shield dropping works. Typically, like you need to hold left or right preemptively, and as you hold left or right preemptively here, that's when you can then input a shield drop angle and then fast fall. It seems like you kind of skipped the preemptive holding left or right, and that's why you probably got a spot. That's probably why you inputted a spot dodge here instead. So that's the thing that you need to do for shield drops is you need to press left or right preemptively, hold the trigger button, and then hit the notch angle. And also, don't forget that JC grab is needed. You very rarely want to do a dash grab. Um, rather than like throwing out forward smashes, sometimes you could do like a short hop in place to wait out the air dodge and then fair or like nair, rather than like always doing a beat one forward smash. Again, you could CC against their get up attack there. Yeah, there instead of like run up shielding, you could have you know, you could have done a way dash back here, and as you've done a way dash back, then you could punish this bear on stage, whether it be with forward smash or when I run up JC grab. That's your choice. But yeah, you could play around, you know, play around like the potential threat. Play around a potential threat by way dashing back here. But, you always have to be wary of, you know, potential attacks from your opponent, and way dash back is really good against that. Yeah, run up grab isn't it's a big gamble to make against Falcon. So instead of doing a run up grab, you should do a run up nair. Doing the nair as quickly as you can is like a really big fundamental thing to do against Falcon. Thing is though is that your nair needs to come out quick. Like if you do the nair slowly, then it's not going to do very well. And also against Falcon, when you are in tight frame spot situations like this, holding crouch or going for a cross up here, because notice here, like with Falcon's knee, like it's good at covering this, but it's not good at covering this. So if you were to dash to the left here, you would dodge this knee. And also, if you were to crouch here as well, a lot of times the knee will weak hit because Marth's hurt box is contorted when he crouches. So those two are very good options when it comes to avoiding Falcon's aerials. Jumping in those spots will just make it really easy for him to knee you. So I really recommend that you don't jump in those spots against Falcon. Yeah, and hold down away DI to not get chain grab. You can't just hold away. You can't just hold down. You need to do both, down and away. So there against that Raptor boost, instead of swinging, anytime like, you might whiff against Falcon, instead of doing this fair, you could do a wave land back or empty land and shield against their Raptor boost. And that's a very easy way to beat Raptor. Raptor boost just beats like mindless swinging. So there again, you could just shield that. Shielding is very strong against Raptor boost. Uh-oh. Well, that's funny. Free win, but Obviously, that could have gone south really quickly. I think in more timelines, the Falcon should have won. But overall, things to clean up on is, some tech skill to work on, like shield drops, JC grab. But instead of doing things like run up forward smash and grabbing, because those are like high variants, try getting good at doing short hop, auto cancel, fast fall nair, and work on implementing cross ups and crouch against Falcon. Those would and when you're edge guarding Falcon where he can air dodge on stage, try to wait out the air dodge, and you can punish that with way dash back forward smash, you can up tilt, you can even dash away. Those are some things to keep in mind to kind of polish up your Marth Falcon matchup.